Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, it's been a good week so far. I hope you guys are having a great week. If you've noticed, yesterday I did some Steven Wilson remixes of some bands. I thought it was really interesting. I'm going to do some more of those. One of the songs I did was from Chicago on their second album. Sometimes people call it Chicago 2. Their first album is called Chicago Transit Authority before they just shortened it. Anyways, we did 24 or 6 to 65. Is that it? Anyways, of Steve Wilson's remix, and for myself, that Terry Kath lead is just so awesome, and I've seen a live version of that too that he just kills it. But it just got me in the mood for some more Terry Kath, and I think a few of you guys also. And I got a suggestion from a subscriber for this particular song. It's called Poem 58, and this is from their very first album, Chicago Transit Authority, that was released in, I believe, 69, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. I get a lot of things wrong. Yeah, 1969. And we're going to go ahead and play that for a little. This is their 50th anniversary remix as well. I don't believe it was done by Steven, but we just want to hear some Terry Kath. How's that? Let's get on with Poem 58 from Chicago Transit Authority from 1969. He's just got a feel, doesn't he? There he goes. Nice. Kind of just what you want from Terry Kath, right? That was awesome. Wow, thanks for that suggestion, the Poem 58. That was really cool. I'd never heard that song before. I don't think I've heard, uh, I don't know, let's see. I don't think I've heard, oh, I think I've heard, does anybody really know what time it is? Okay, so I've heard that. I think I've heard Beginnings too. Question 67 or 68, I think I've heard. So I've heard some of this on the very first. Over the years, just on the radio. Oh, I'm a Man. I've heard that for sure. So I've heard a good portion of that just played on the radio over, the last 40 years plus. Uh, as far as, as far as my listening to music goes, well, 40 years ago, I'd still be 17. So I was probably hearing that when I was some of the stuff 50 years ago on AM radio. Yeah. So that's really cool. I love that. That was the first, most of that song was just Terry going off with just bass, drums, and guitar. I forget the drummer's name, but oh man, he was playing some awesome drum licks. And Peter Cetera on bass, just tearing it up, man. He can play. He got kind of like sappy love songy solo career in the 80s or whatever like that, mega star for a while. But boy, when he was with Chicago in those early days, man, he was just ripping it up on the bass. He was good, man, really good. I dug that a lot. That's just really cool. I've heard this before, but also the subscriber that suggested this song mentioned that Jimi Hendrix claimed that Terry was his favorite guitar player, which I've heard that before, but I've also heard him mention a few other guitar players like Randy California from Spirit, not Ventura Spirits. But my band opened up for Spirit one time. It was this time of year. It was a Halloween show here in town in a local venue, and my band opened up for, it was a band that I was in back in the 90s called Brilliant Daydream. It was me. It was three-piece. I was playing bass and various other instruments, hammered dulcimer, drums, recorder, hand drums that is, and keyboards and just different stuff. And we all played a bunch of different stuff. It was pretty weird little group. It was really fun. I was with them for like 9 years or something like that. But anyways, so that was really cool to be able to open up for them, Spirit. But to get back to Terry Kath, and I just brought that up because I heard that Jimi Hendrix liked Randy California too. So he liked a lot of people. Jimmy was cool. But Terry was cool too, man. He just really had it. And when he's playing those leads, that's his first album that we really, I think, heard from him. But you can hear his style throughout the rest of his career. Get his lead style. You can hear sort of, not note for note licks, but the style of lead playing. You could really hear some of that stuff. That was just him. It was who he was. It's how he approached the guitar. Just super cool. Really great. Well, thanks a lot for that suggestion. When I saw it, I just thought, oh, yeah, you're right, man. You got to hear some more Terry Kath. Let's do it. So that's what we did, and I'm super glad we did. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Really helps out with the YouTube algorithms and all that stuff. Helps to grow this channel, and that's kind of one of the beyond the music itself. It's one of the reasons why you do it. You want to grow and get bigger, and you want more people to hear the music, and also experience first time reactions. And that was a first time reaction. I've never heard that song before. It's stuck in my head though. That ending part, but the first 5 minutes was just ripping up, and then he continued to play lead all the way through it, man, most of the way anyways. And so that's cool. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Patreon as well. And there's other ways you can help out the channel down in the description if you so desire. But I'm just so glad you guys are here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the knowledge you impart on me and all the suggestions. And I'm getting to it. I see it all. I read it all. Every one of your comments I'm reading, and I want to get to all of your suggestions. And so we'll just keep doing that. Plus, I want to do other stuff too. I got lots to do. A lot of music. That's fun. All right. I'm rambling. All right. Take care. Bye.